Hey everyone, my name is Jim Goodman. I'm with Municipal Brew. I'm one of the owners and co-founders. We're here in downtown Hamilton, so if you get out and about and you want to get away, please stop by. We've got a lot of options for carry-out and to-go orders. We've got our growlers and our crowlers. We've got 6-packs, 18 different beers on tap, and also Hamilton is considered a DORA district, so that's designated outdoor refreshment area. That means you could get a pint and you could walk around town with it while keeping your social distancing. I'm decked out right now in my quarantine comfy clothes with my 5-day growth and my sweats and my ball cap, but wanted to talk to you about the virtual taste of Cincinnati. So everyone here at Municipal Brew Works is involved in the Cicerone program, and the Cicerone is to beer as a sommelier is to wine. I'm actually a certified Cicerone, and part of that examination process is being tested on beer and food pairings. I find it pretty interesting that a few decades ago we had prohibition, there was no alcohol, now we're considered essential. So we're taking advantage of that by reducing our hours, but making some to-go options available to you. So if you have an opportunity to come by, please do. If you have an opportunity to pair it with food, here's some tips. One of the advantages beer has over wine is carbonation. The carbonation of beer helps cleanse the palate and acts kind of like scrubbing bubbles. So if you have food that maybe is a heavier texture in your mouth, the carbonation really helps cut through that and allows you to take another bite. The two things you want to think about when you're deciding on which beer is really look at the food first. Do you want to enhance a flavor in the food, or do you want to balance a flavor in the food? A couple of the examples we have here, this is our medal-winning Imperial Red called Recovery Red Ale. This is a very big beer. It's got a higher alcohol content. You can see it's nice, it's red, it's rich, it's got a big mouthfeel to it, a lot of notes of caramel and toffee. That's going to go really well if you're looking to enhance a dish that may have a lot, like a beef dish, a steak. This goes really well with a steak. And also the fattiness that you might get from that steak, the high alcohol content of this helps cut through that, allows you to take another bite, helps balance that out, and it enhances all in one. So sometimes beers can do both. It can enhance a flavor and it can balance a flavor. The other beer we have here is our West Coast IPA called Scout. While chefs will use salt and pepper and coriander and all the different spices, brewers are going to use hops. Hops should be viewed as a spice. So we're going to use Citra and Mosaic and Centennial and Cascade, and we're going to use those hops like a spice. So if you have a spicy dish, let's say you've got a spicy burrito, and you really want to enhance the spice note, couple it with an IPA, it'll be like Kings Island in your mouth. You'll have a very much enhanced spice note to it. But if you take that same beef dish that maybe is not as spicy and you want to kind of enhance that a little bit, or you want to balance some of that beefy notes to it, an IPA is a good way to go as well. So it's all on you, depends on how you want to view it, but look at the food first, figure out the flavor, whether you want to balance it or whether you want to enhance it, and then find the beer that's right for you. Everybody stay safe out there. Cheers. We'll get through this together.